All right, boys and girls, this is War 3 of Season 60. I still have a couple wars to record, and I brought in Warlock, Kitty, and Silk. And right here, this is just a Warlock versus Northstar. Watch how fast he's going to go down, though. Warlock with Super Boost is so crazy good. It's only a rank 3 Northstar, too, so it's not much to worry about. And when I'm doing 55k heavies, this fight's a joke. I think this fight's like 16 hits or something stupid like that. Super easy though, nothing to worry about. Right before this, I had actually just timed out to a Rinthra using Silk. I took off all my masteries, and I ended up glancing throughout the whole rage fight, so I timed out, so I didn't record that. I did record it, but it was just 5 minutes of me hitting and doing nothing, so it was pointless. But I actually switched past with one of my mates, so I could take this bullseye with Kitty, and just watch how goddamn close I am to blowing it. So I'm very skilled when it comes to Kitty versus bullseye, unless he plays like a punk. If he's a punk in the beginning, then bad shit can happen, and that's what happens here. But just watch how this unfolds. I'm talking when you're only have adrenaline left, that's what happened to me. So I need to get my charges going. He's stun immune, so I gotta bait it. And then I go to let him hit. He hits me a couple times, and then now he's gonna get defensive, and he almost has me cornered too. So right here I had to do that because I didn't have a choice. And then this happens, and I thought he was gonna hit my phase, that special one, and he didn't. And look at this, I saved myself right there by using that phase. I saved myself, and I was just about shitting my pants. I thought I was gonna die, and it was just crazy. Now that this happened, right here I took the biggest sigh of relief ever, because I know it's over. Once I have him in the Kitty cycle, it's game over. I can literally put my phone down if I want to, and then just hit that red button when it's time, because the phase is so long on a SIG 200 Kitty, and I gain so much power, especially when I'm boosted at power backs on. So watch, I'll pop up, I almost have a bar of power as it is, so it's like 2 combos and I'm back to the special 3. So yeah, I could literally put my phone down. I can't wait until they release a 7-star Kitty. She is probably one of my favorite champs in this game, and I never get to use her other than for bullseye. And she is just such a powerful champ, especially in the right hands. If you know how to use her phase correctly, you can do so much damage to people, and unblock special 2s, and just, run suicides and not take damage. She's one of the other champs other than Gentle that you can throw a special and not take recoil because you're phasing. Gentle has the same ability, but that's built into his kit. Kitty does not. She just takes no damage from phasing. So anyways, that complete shit show turned into a solo, which thank God, because I only switched past because of this fight specifically, so that really would have sucked. But yeah, anyways, he's gonna be melted right here. My little dragon poo-poo is gonna melt him, and that's the bullseye in the bin. So we used a lot of items and a lot of boosts this war and last war. Like I said, I still have to record that one. Let alone, I think I used 180 units just to clear my path as fast as I could. I'm pretty sure I used three full. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. We'll find out together. So now I'm gonna go over to what the hell's his name here? This is sad. I can't remember his damn name. Arcade. Yeah. So I'm gonna warlock this Arcade too. I took 4 minis this war. I did. Like I said, I had my first rage fight, and then somebody came in and helped on the second fight, so I was able to bring in Kitty because I just didn't have enough room on my team. And then yeah, anyways, long story, I took 4 minis and only 3 path fights, so that's what I'm trying to get at with that mumbling. But we're gonna go up to this Arcade, which is only a rank 3, I believe, too. I only had 2 rank 4s in this war, that bullseye, and then a count that I'm going to end up taking with Silk. But yeah, like I said, I did a lot of boosting and a lot of mastery switching too. So I played my first fight with no masteries on, so I wouldn't glance, but my rank 4 or not boosted, but my rank 4 silk ended up hitting the cap anyway. So halfway through I started glancing. So once that was done, I put all my masteries back on, and then I switched over to suicides for Warlock and Kitty, and then I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna put them back on. So anyways, I'm gonna go in this arcade, and I actually get I get freaking I thought he needed 3 tokens to auto block me, but apparently he only needs 1, because he auto blocks me twice this time. It is while he's rooted, so when he throws his heavy like that, I never realized he got, oh, he did have 2 tokens, but like he's whiffing anyway. So I thought he had to throw a special to get tokens. I never realized he could get one from a heavy, because usually I'm heavy his heavy, you know, I'll counter it with my own heavy. But look at 1 SP2, he's pretty much rinsed. So now I'm gonna wait for him to get caught again, and look, he throws a heavy, he's got a token, and then I get auto blocked again. Doesn't matter because he's dead. He's dead. Warlock killed him way too quick. But yeah, so I guess I've never really just let him throw his whole heavy like that. I always, you know, I'll always counter heavy with heavy. But yeah, so like I said, it didn't really matter. I was super boosted. I'm always super boosted for every one of my fights. So now I need silk though, because my plan, I'm going to go up and I'm going to take this shocker. And my plan for this shocker was to never let him throw a single special. I'm going to use an advanced power boost, and I want to get to a special 3 with silk before he ever throws a single special. And I know I'm not going to be able to do the full silk loop after the special 3, because he's going to shrug that debuff or that stun off way faster than other people would. But I do know that my rank 4 silk is going to absolutely destroy him. All I need is 2 Furies and my special 2. I don't need to worry about, you know, the full silk rotation. I just need to get to that special 3, and then my extra damage will kill him. He's only a rank 3 too, so I'm still punching down. So more boosting. I need an advanced power boost. I don't know if I had a boost on prior to that, but so like I said, I think I use, I don't know, 2 invols, 2 advanced power boosts, like, I don't know, 10 potions, something like that. All the potions came from my first fight. Other than that, it was a pretty damn clean war. So, but he's really nice about throwing his heavies. He doesn't really hit my block very much, which is good. So, but watch how fast he gets melted. So I am at my special 3. I have my relic will be ready for extra damage if I need it, which I know I use it. But yeah, this fight was over before it began. It really was. I've done it before. So as long as I can get my 2 combos off there, I'm good. And I got 1 Fury, now I got 2 Furies, and he is just going to be freaking rinsed. So yeah, I would have had a special 2 if need be. He wouldn't auto block me because he didn't have any of his charges. So yeah, that fight went down real quick. And now I'm going to go down to this Nico, as Warlock is not a great counter for this, but he's great counter for the node itself. So, and this is a rank 5 ascended Nico, and I have a rank 4 Warlock, so I'm severely punching down. Yep, there goes another 60 units. And then I believe I hop back over and I throw my masteries back on, or my suicides back on, because yeah, why not? I want the extra damage from Warlock while I can. You know, Warlock without suicides, he's good, but with suicides, he's amazing. And I don't know, it was weird in this fight. Maybe it's because I couldn't get my armor breaks, because this node is also armor break immune, that I wasn't getting a ton of damage, it seemed like. Not for a rank 4 against a rank 5 ascended. I felt really underwhelmed with my damage in this fight. I remember, cause, you know, this war wasn't very long ago, but yeah, just, I don't know. I took down the Fury. I was taking down rank 3s faster with him than I took down this Nico. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's because a lot of my damage does come from armor breaks. But also a lot comes from DJ, and maybe she has something in her kit that I don't know about because I don't have her. So I don't know. But yeah, it's actually kind of a slow fight. You'll see if I can ever get through my goddamn boosts, man. I use so many boosts. It's ridiculous. This is only the third war season, and I'm already friggin' like halfway tapped out on boosts. I think I just said third war season. Third war of the season. So, but my plan going in here was just to push her red. If she wants to throw her special 2, that's fine. I know she could throw a special 1. I don't really care. I know she'll go invisible, but I just wanted to push her red 3 times if need be. Because she does not do anything to me on her special 3. I don't know what it gives her for her abilities, because like I said, I don't have her. But I believe I went and I checked on... I do have her, but I have her as a 6-star, and she's not ranked up. But I knew that her special 3 wasn't going to put anything on me. A little fancy intercept there with my striker. I almost know how to play this game a little bit. And I got another little fancy intercept there. So yeah, so she would be dead right here. If I have my armor breaks going, she'd be dead. But I can't get him going. So, but yeah, she goes red twice, and I knew after that first special 3 that I was gonna be back in the corner because her special 3 pushes you all the way to your wall, which nobody likes to play against their own wall. But I got so used quaking all the time to be against my wall that I'm never nervous when I'm at my wall. I'm actually more calm when I'm against my wall than I am anything, because I kind of like playing out of the corner. So yeah, Nico down, and then I'm gonna move up to my last mini here. We get a rank 4 count, and my plan is to finish him in 1 special 3 with Silk. I was gonna use an advanced power boost, but I'm like, I don't want him to catch me. My luck, he'll throw a special 1. I'll auto evade that, and then he'll throw a special 2, and I won't be able to evade it, and I'll just get caught, and I'll be dead. And look at me, I have to go put my masteries back off. Fucking units, man, it's crazy. So yeah, so my plan was just to use the invul, get to my special 3, and then he's rinsed. That's the plan going into this, in which Silk is definitely capable of doing that. I just didn't want to waste my invul prior, and I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because my invul is going to be gone. Look, I got 16 seconds, 15, 14, and now I go in here and I'm clicking everything as fast as I can. So I do not know if my invul was active or not. I'm just praying I had a second left on there, but in hindsight, I had no clue. So I'm like, oh, well, we're going to find out. As soon as I push him to a special 3, we're going to find out. And, of course, I didn't mean to back up as far as I did there. So now I wasted my auto evade. And he already freaking threw special 1, so he's got extra energy resistance. And now I'm like, if he throws special 2, I'm just screwed. I'm screwed. But I play it, and right there I stopped. So I didn't want to push him to special 3. I wanted to stop before he got to a special 3, so I could get one more combo in. But I was stupid and just stopped. I just stopped my combo. It was dumb. So yeah. Anyways, I found out my invul was active, which that's cool because I probably would have been dead. Now just watch this. So he's got 3/4 health left. Silk she's just broken. She has so much damage for a rank 4 Silk after her special 3 watch. So we're gonna get the old Silk rotation going, and I think I'm gonna end up with over 30 of my buffs on him. Whatever they're physical weak, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Look at this. Boom. See ya. 1 special 3, Silk rotation, done. Rank 4 count, rinsed. That was nice. So that was the end of my war. I move up here, and that's it. And it's funny too. Watch what I do. So I forgot I was even recording, and I decided I'm gonna go to my BG and just let them know how awesome I was. And so we're gonna show you guys. I don't even know why I look around the map. I'm just looking to see what we have for deaths and stuff. Boom, there I am. And then I'm gonna run in here, and I'm gonna tell them, bro, I'm fucking amazing. Something like that. I absolutely wrecked all those fights. Bang. I am the man.